Welcome back to another episode of The Investment Advisor. I'm your host, Matthew Stevenson, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Remember, money can take care of you, it cannot take care of itself. Today we're going to look at Ralph Lauren. Yes, the clothing manufacturer, the symbol of upper middle class, upper class branding, and that iconic polo player, man on a polo pony, swinging a mallet, and all the clothes that go with it. It's not just clothes, it's house furnishings, it's shoes, it's everything. Very successful as a brand, less successful this year as a stock. Stock hit about $190 a share. You can see it up here, right there. And since then, it's been like an old towel on the bathroom floor, down to $115. So the question is, if you buy it now, are you going to catch a falling knife, or is it going to go further, or is it going to rebound? Are there value in the Ralph Lauren shares? Let's take a look at just what it does, how it makes its money. Yes, it makes the shirts and the jackets and everything else. And the reason they can mark them up is because of that iconic brand. Otherwise, they're just shirts or they're just pants or just whatever. Stock sells at about 14 times earnings. So at $115, not wildly expensive, yet the earnings have reversed. They were about $8 and change, now $7 and change earnings per share. That's a fall. And that's why it's almost cut in half. That's a big drop. Second problem at Ralph Lauren has been management. You know Ralph Lauren, the iconic director. There he is there, very successful at designing clothes, at managing his company. He had to come back in as chairman. A new CEO is in place. And the question, can he turn the company around? Many on the street say yes, they can. They've got the brand. They've got the worldwide distribution. And all that's in place is to execute the strategy. I'm less convinced. One of the telling things about Ralph Lauren is a quarter, an eighth of all its sales comes through one chain store. That's Macy's, the big U.S. department store chain. So, and taste change. The iconic look of Ralph Lauren clothes, you got some towels, may have been a 90s thing. It may have been something for the 2000s. Millennial consumers may like something else. So the risk with Ralph Lauren, and we've seen it in other, is that you're buying a brand, and that brand has enormous value, has enormous marketing, advertising reach. Very successful. And at $14, 14 times earnings, not an expensive stock compared to some others on the S&P 500. But I'm leery of Ralph Lauren. I'm concerned especially that there's A shares and B shares. A shares and B shares is a way for a founder of a very successful company, as Ralph Lauren is, to maintain control of the board. 76-year-old chairman, yes, he may have the name Ralph Lauren, but it's a young man's business, global branding and apparel and whatnot. So I'm going to give Ralph Lauren a miss. Maybe buy one of his shirts if I see it on sale, but probably not the stock. That's all the time we have today on The Investment Advisor. I'm your host, Matthew Stevenson, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Remember, money can take care of you. It cannot take care of itself.